Hello, people of YouTube. Alicia cannot vlog today. Well, she can, but she is busy. We are making a cake.
I'm doing fondant.
She's gonna make palm trees for our Hawaiian zombie cake. And Sydney is making our palm tree leaves.
With this giant tool.
I only gave her a giant spatula to cut the leaves with. And we have 3 different size cakes in the oven. We're gonna make something like this, but it's gonna have zombies on it. So we'll see. You'll see a end result later.
The cakes have been made. And now
We're gonna put some filling that looks like poop.
so you are doing icing on the outside, and then you're gonna do the Bavarian cream on the inside, and then fondant on the outside. But this is so that it'll stick.
That's so this doesn't squish out everywhere.
Got it. We tried to make the Bavarian cream look bloody, but it kind of ended up just looking like
Fruit.
yeah, like passion. It's passion fruit's yellow.
Like something.
Like dragon fruit?
Dragon fruit. Good. Yes.
It's kind of like raspberry without the seeds, too.
Yeah. It does not look like blood.
But at least it doesn't look like poop.
Yeah, at least it looks good to eat, not like, because at first it wasn't looking so pretty. So this is going to be a tropical cake, but like I know somebody's gonna know better than us. We don't know what we're doing. We're making palm trees. So we have, what are those cookies called?
I have no idea.
It starts with a P.
Oh,
Pyroline?
Pyroline.
Pyroline cookie that I rolled in fondant. This looks like a nice poopy stick. And then Sydney made these beautiful palm tree leaves, palms, whatever they're called. And so we're doing it like this because I don't have any toothpicks. Wah! Of course, as I'm talking about it, I didn't even touch it. I didn't even touch it. This is like, screw you.
We may not have a palm
Tsunami. Kristen is Cake Master Supreme.
tree. Nah.
I don't think I've ever iced a cake quite like this. I think I've only done like
You have to
What
have,
have I
you have
done?
to have your tools.
the tool. I think that the most intricate one I did was when I made my dad a Cherry Garcia cake,
This cake's a little lopsided.
like Ben and
You
Jerry's.
know,
That's
nobody's
okay.
Perfect. It's fine.
Well, we're gonna put those cookies around it,
We're
so
all
it'll be
totally
fine.
symmetrical.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a Miley Cyrus song. All right, so since the icing did not work, Sydney found a video that talked about using chocolate as a glue. So Kristen has this green apple chocolate that we didn't realize was like caramel apple flavored until right now. And hopefully that'll help it work. This is the middle layer?
This is the second. So this is the top layer.
Oh.
We're not gonna. I don't know if we're gonna put a top.
So we're only
one.
doing 2 layers?
Yeah, but look at what happened. That's going to be the back.
This is the pretty blue oceany layer. Yay! The wave! Okay, cake update. So we've got the cookies on there, and Sydney is
Did you even tell them what this cake was for? Why
No,
there's bloody
I didn't.
knives everywhere?
I didn't actually. You want to explain?
No, you.
Okay, so our friends are having a Trouble in Paradise Halloween party, and Kristen and Sydney were asked to make a cake based off of that. So we looked online, found some like tropical looking ones, and we are going to add some stuff. So Sydney is making these knives all bloody, and then there's bugs, and the cookies are supposed to be like a tribal fence.
I guess part of the fence.
Look at this blood detail. And then there's a big wave on the top, and then we're gonna do an island with palm trees, and we've got some zombie dudes that are gonna be our main stars here. Plans for zombies.
I want to make a little brown so I can do the
Look
border
at
on the thing.
You put it on his fingers. Ooh, that's some good brain I've got there. It's tasty. I like it. It looks good, Kristen. That's my favorite knife.
I'm telling the world.
It looks like a piece of pie.
This looks like poop.
Oh my god.
it does.
How many more white?
I told you. mean?
The zombie has
Ew.
the shits.
Shit Island.
Don't touch that, Kristen.
Are you gonna do a bunch or
Yeah,
just one? Okay.
I'm still doing them.
She put a border around the island, and you have palm trees right at your
palm
house,
trees at home.
and then flowers on the
Palm
edges.
trees laying around in the home.
Are you gonna put the little pearls, or are they gonna be too big for?
They're way too big.
Okay.
I wish I brought the white ones. I didn't think about it.
I like it. I think it turned out really good.
Mhm.
It's fancy. My kitchen looks like a mess behind this. I'm like trying to just show the cake.
It was clean when we got
It was,
there.
thank you, vouch for me. We are getting ready, or Kristen and Sydney are gonna leave. They're looking everywhere for a box, and we're like, we need a box, we need something to put it in. So Kristen was gonna put it in this. Paul gets home and goes, Leisha, that's a cake carrier. And I'm like, oh shit, I do. So, I mean, I'm dumb. I'm glad he said that though. Hello. So here's a clip of the finished cake. Kristen had to go home to get the rest of the pieces, like the little surfboard and the palm trees and stuff, which is why I didn't have anything filmed that day. And I didn't film anything at the party either because I was so tired. Mom life is rough, you guys. Like, oh my goodness. So I like got there and we were there for a couple hours and I was just so tired and like it was just exhausting, and it was sad because it was only, I think I was ready to go at like 9. I think I got home at 11. Was like ready to pass out. I was so tired. And yeah, so that was this weekend. And then today, I really just edited a lot of stuff for my blog and for my X-Sparkage channel. We're going to Connecticut on Thursday, and I just am trying to get it so that I have all of this stuff ready to go so that I don't have to like stop with my X-Sparkage videos while I'm gone. And yeah, so I will vlog more tomorrow, but that's all for today.